Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. My name's Camel, and today we have a guide for a unique staff called the Eye of Melka, an item which, to be honest, I had never even heard of, nor had I been through the area that it is located, which, by the way, is one of the most interestingly and uniquely designed dungeons I've been through for quite some time. So prepare yourself for some good times and some great classic hits. Now, for us to wrap our hands around this wood, we will first be inclined to head to Blind Cliff Cave, in the kind of mid-north of the Reach. Once we arrive here on this tranquil river-accompanied pathway, head into the cave that is Blind Cliff Cave. Once inside, we will encounter a small tunnel with some Forsworn. Remove them, make your way through the tunnel, and out into this opening in the cave. Here, we will want to make our way up to the top of the tower, which is leaning against the back wall of the cave. There will be more Forsworn in here, in a larger quantity than before, so be prepared to kick some Reachman ass. Once at the top of the tower, take the door out to Blind Cliff Towers. And now that we're outside, you'll never guess what we'll find. Lol, ruffle mayo jokes, bro. We'll find more Forsworn. Take them out and make your way up the tower once more until we cross the bridge and encounter this door. Use it to enter Blind Cliff Bastion. And as soon as we walk through the first door and into the first room, we will notice a Hagraven in a cage. Don't fret, this Hagraven is actually friendly. Be sure to have a chat.
Petra, evil Petra put me here, stole my tower. Hate her, chew her bones. Let me out, kind meat.
Why would I release you?
Because you are such a nice Breton, yes.
That isn't a very good reason.
Reason. You're kind in their reasons.
Well, what do I get if I free you?
You have a pretty staff. Help me find Petra. Wring her neck, pluck her eyes. Take my prize staff. I just want my tower back.
This will give us the miscellaneous quest objective to kill the Hagraven, Petra. So pull the chain next to Melka's cage and let her out. The first room we enter will have 3 switches. Go against every bone in your body and pull the one in the middle. This will draw back the gate, blocking our progression through the dungeon.
Press only middle button. Clever trick, yes.
Head on through and slay the filth in the next room. Over in the right-hand corner of this room, there is a switch on the ground. Activate it to open the hidden stone door in front of us. Once that is done, walk into the passageway and pull the lever at the end. This will disable the swinging blades, allowing ourselves and our newfound best friend Melka to make our way further into the dungeon. Be sure to keep on going, removing any scum, clogging the pipes of our ascendance to Petra. Once we enter this final door, we'll see a room with 2 or 3 Forsworn and a pesky little piece of work that goes by the name of Petra. She looks petrified. So get stuck in, have a good dig, and take them all out.
Do you like my pretty tower?
So what will you do now?
Live in my tower. Roost in my home. Mix pretty poisons and collect shiny eyeballs. Yes. I spit on you, dead sister. Do you like my pretty tower?
Look, you have your tower back. I expect my reward.
Yes. My staff. Take it. Kill something pretty with it.
Thanks, lass. So now that the obviously uglier sister is dead, and we have received the Eye of Melka from none other than Melka herself, let's check it out. The Eye of Melka. It's got a weight of 8, a value of 1, 2, 3, 4, lol meme value boys, and its enchantment does 40 points of damage in a 15-foot radius, and targets burn, of course, because it is fire damage. So there isn't too much to this stuff. It was owned by our Hagraven chum Melka. Apart from that, there's no backstory or lore to it. It shares the same skin as the Forsworn staff, so I suppose it is a unique variant of the aforementioned Forsworn staff. Its effect or ability is an exact copy of the destruction spell that we all know and love as Fireball. It should also be noted that the Eye of Melka, when fully charged, can only deliver 7 attacks. Once you deliver 7, you'll have to recharge it with soul gems. So on that note, the staff should definitely be used as a backup staff, or just as a bit of fun to get the party started, and definitely not as a main weapon. Otherwise, you'll burn through more soul gems and souls than Molag Bal on the first day of the Elder Scrolls Online, because all those souls escaping Cold Harbor, you know, a joke's good when you have to explain it. Oh, and for all of you to-the-point people out there, you can just kill Melka in the first place and get her staff from her corpse. Depends if you're in a rush or not, really. That is about that, the Eye of Melka. A cool substitute for the standard Forsworn staff if you're doing some weird Hagraven playthrough. But hey, I won't judge, sometimes we need to play ourselves in games. Overall, solid damage as a backup weapon, being able to throw around 40 damage fireballs from the blue is pretty damn handy. And yeah, here it is, the Eye of Melka in action. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Camel, and this has been my guide for the unique staff known as the Eye of Melka. I do hope this video helped you out, and if it did, you will be very interested in checking out the other Skyrim Special Edition guides that I have already done. Links to them can be found down in the description. Now down there in the old description, you can find links to my social medias including Twitter and Patreon. Be sure to hit them up if you are keen in supporting the channel and also keeping up to date with what I'm doing. As I'm sure you know, all of my time and energy goes into making these videos for you, so your support is most appreciated and welcomed in any and all forms. So thank you very much for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and I will see you very shortly in the next video. I'll see you there in a second.